You're not alone if you work in one of those offices where the paper piles up in the trash and the plastic water bottles and empty soda cans all over the place. But small changes can actually make a big difference. Joe Tadeo, the CEO of Atlas Paper Mills, one of Florida's Green Seal certified manufacturing companies, is here with tips on how to green your office. And first of all, Joe, congratulations are in order because you guys won this the Sustainable Florida Award. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
Tell
We're
us
very
a little bit
proud
about
of that.
that.
I've been CEO for about a year, and I've kept telling our employees we are the best kept environmental secret in the state of Florida. Now, the Collins Institute for Public Policy has actually acknowledged that by giving us the Sustainable Florida Award for practices in sustainability.
Fantastic. Well, let's take some of those practices and bring them right here to the show right now.
Okay.
So if you want to green your office, there are a lot of benefits, including financial benefits. Let's talk about those a little bit.
There are a number of ways of approaching this environmental initiative. I read a fact recently that less than 30% of the waste generated is recycled. So you look at an office. Large offices are pretty self-sustainable. They do recycle because they generate a lot of waste, and that has a revenue impact to them. They get money for their waste. It's the small offices who really can make a dent.
Can you get any rebates, grants, things of that nature? Does that exist?
Buildings can earn LEED credits. It's Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, where they literally, for using environmental products or having sustainable practices, can get higher ratings for their building.
Okay, well that's great information. Now let's talk about the practical ways to actually do some of these things. And I know that obviously when it comes to paper is a big deal. There's tons of paper everywhere, but you can really go electronic in many ways and save some paper, right?
Absolutely. When you think about how many envelopes come in your house every day, if you could go online and pay your bills online, receive notices online, you would stop the generation of a lot of this waste. And it's just one of the simple ways.
Another thing that you can do is, rather than driving around all over town to go to all these meetings, teleconference, right?
Absolutely. If we can stop the use of fossil fuels by teleconferencing, by doing less travel, it all benefits our environment.
Okay, so save paper, teleconference, any other good tips for us to have?
Think about recycling. It is just amazing how few people truly recycle. Those blue and yellow bins you see, use them.
And it seems like such an easy thing to do, right? I mean, the bins are generally right next to each other.
But you don't think about it.
Yeah.
You really don't think about it. But if we as a population start really internalizing that we've got to do something about this waste factor, we take out 100 million pounds of paper every year in our facility that will go into a landfill.
Wow.
Think about that. Think of Dolphin Stadium.
Right.
The amount of paper we bring in and recycle would fill Dolphin Stadium.
Man, that's something to keep in mind next time you type on a piece of paper or you throw a piece of paper away. Good to have you here again. Congratulations on an award.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
All right, Joe. And if you want to learn more about Atlas Paper Mills, you just click on their link at southflorida.com/morning under websites we mentioned.